Now, Bob Arum, for those that haven't been watching boxing long enough, you created the golden boy in Oscar De La Hoya.
Well,
but now you have a new one in Julio Cesar Chavez. When do we see Mr. Junior back in the ring?
June 22nd.
And who would he be taking on?
He's either this English guy Barker or Brian Vera.
Now, Barker signed with Eddie Hearns.
Yes.
How are negotiations going? Because you have two opponents. You're saying Vera or Hearns. Is it a thing that neither one have signed a contract? What exactly is going on?
I think pretty well they can get either one, and Moretti is closing that match out. It's going to be in San Antonio in the, I think it's called the AT&T Center, where the Spurs play basketball.
Okay. Now, Bob, I know that clearly there's some tension between the two promoters, but can we get a pick for Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Austin Trout without offending you, but just because he's the other half of the Mexican superstar?
And that's a good fight. That's a good fight.
They're finally testing that guy, to be honest. Let's be honest. They're finally taking the gloves off and treating him like a man.
And that's why if I had a pick, I would pick Trout. And I think it's a very dumb fight for Canelo to take.
I am so happy. I say this week after week. We had Michael Woods, who's right in front of us, on the show, and me and him kind of went back and forth. He's picking Canelo.
Well, maybe Canelo is better than I think he is. And as you said, he hasn't been tested. So when a guy hasn't been tested against a guy who's been tested, against an experienced fighter like Miguel Cotto, you got to go with the guy that's been tested. The other guy, you just don't know. Now, Canelo can surprise everybody and come on and knock Trout out. That can happen. But if you're betting on the fight, I think you'd have to bet Trout.
Absolutely. The bigger fighter, the longer fighter, the taller fighter.
And the more experienced fighter. The guy who's fought better opponents.
I don't know if I would say better. We can give him a lot of credit for the Miguel Cotto fight.
Who has Canelo fought?
He's fought older, blown-up veterans, but they still have the ring IQ.
Okay, I got to go back in.
Wait, no.
Tell me the story about Frank Sinatra.
Tell us the story about Frank Sinatra.
Are they started in there yet? Yeah, I got to go back.
All right, Bob. Thank you.